It's the NBA, brought to you by 2K. Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. You take a look at the Raptors. Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. The three-pointer, no good.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Ball's knocked loose to the middle. And the basket by Curry.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Jackson. Van Vliet wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Sinks the triple.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Jackson. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. Back to Siakam. Outside for Jackson. Raptors need to get a shot off. Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
They double-team Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Pass to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Nobody near Barnes. And the three off target. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. That's on Josh Jackson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's Van Vliet. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Pass to Barnes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
VanVleet left side. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. VanVleet's got 5 now.
Off the screen, going to work. VanVleet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
From outside the arc, Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
In the paint, Steph is so effective. Those high percentage looks, they look easy.
A 3 from Barnes. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Toronto grabs the miss.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Pass to Anunoby. .36 seconds left in the first. Stolen by Thompson.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Outside Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Now here's Curry. He has 7. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And VanVleet launches it from deep.
Even though he's not the biggest guy, Curry's instincts and competitiveness help him out on the defensive end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Now here's Barnes. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Driving inside. Power down with both hands.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin. Gets him to the rim in a blink.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And the Raptors making a change here.
Team foul. Raptors sub.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Mathurin. And he drives in. Rebound by the Raptors. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Trent. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Trent got his first 3 points of the game.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Benton. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Mathurin. And again, no good by Golden State.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And it's Trent in the corner. There's Porter with the 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Toronto making a change. And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 2.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And here is DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Mathurin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Here's Benton. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Thompson outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Trent outside. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins right side. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And finished off by Siakam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Hey, yo, right here.
Trent outside. Here's Porter.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thompson in the corner. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Pass to Van Vliet. There's a screen. Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got 8.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the lane. And that's 15 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Van Vliet outside. Driving to the basket. The 10-footer finds the target. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin. Replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 7-point differential.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
A 3 from Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. 5 on the clock. And Anunoby, here we go. Count it. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go. It's to Curry. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Book it off the crossover. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good work there as it goes. And 12 points for Fred Van Vliet.
A tale of two. Clearly knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wiggins, right side. Nice move. Oh,
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Here's Wiseman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby with it. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
It'll count. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Toronto trailing to the inside, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Mathurin. Smith outside. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Mathurin. Here's Cousins. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mathurin.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
With the drive. Shots good by Banton.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Mathurin. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Banton to take the lead. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here's Mathurin. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shoots from the elbow. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Banton. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shooting to the right.
And so he hits both. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
The kick out to Porter. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Three-pointer.
Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Banton. Lets the 3 fly. And Wiseman comes to help. The tray. Shot's good by Banton.
3 points.
Banton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Wiggins drawing the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. And stolen by Achua. Toronto leading by 4. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Timeout called the Warriors.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors next team.
Teams changing it up here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know which side he's on.
Thank you, David. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Siakam.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Here's Achua. Wiseman with the rebound. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Here's Van Vliet. Banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 9 points here in the second half.
Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Siakam. outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Wiggins outside. Off target with his three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Anunoby. Off target from
demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Barnes with it. Green picks him up. From outside the arc. Barnes, and that's good. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Shot clock at 5. Deflected. The three from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Stephen Curry, very aware of the shot clock situation. His basketball IQ is just off the charts.
Anunoby for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Siakam. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now Wiggins. Unable to get that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Wiggins with a steal. Wiseman with it. Siakam covering. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And the basket by Curry.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Curry, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
VanVleet outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Wiggins, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Anunoby for 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. 19-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam for three. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Jackson. The three from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 8.
I'll say this. If Barnes' range extends to there, watch out.
Here's Wiggins. Tipped.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Barnes. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors trailing.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Toronto calls time here. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Wiggins. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Trent. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Out left to the wing. The offensive rebound. Pass to Young. Now Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's Patton. There's the block.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. DiVincenzo with a steal. Pass to Mathurin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
The three. Benton, good. And the Raptors lead by 2. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Mathurin. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Cousins. Goes back up. Got a piece of it.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Ryan?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Mathurin missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Benton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Here's Mathurin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, man.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Jackson outside. Barnes with it. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Mathurin. Back to DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Here's Mathurin. Out to DiVincenzo. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Mathurin. 7 points in the game. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The 3 from Barnes. Mathurin with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
B.A., let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, B.A.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat. Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Here's Wiggins. Can't connect from short range. The Raptors with a lead. It's Barnes on the wing. The kick out to Van Vliet. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here comes Toronto on the push. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Amazing effort by Fred Van Vliet. He's up the court so fast to finish that play.
And here's Thompson for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Raptors up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Curry. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And here's Barnes. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiggins got 5 now.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Back to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. The 3 from Thompson. Hits the 3-pointer. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Back to Van Vliet. Wiseman with a steal. Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And again, no good by Toronto.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Jackson. to end the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got 8 points. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
The three from Barnes. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Give him 8 points now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Young can't hit. Here's Wiseman. Outside for Green. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
It's Barnes on the wing. From the corner. That one goes. Count it.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Curry with it. Guarded by Young. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Thompson with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Green in the post. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 35 seconds left to play in the third. DiVincenzo with the steal. To the right side. "20 seconds left in the third quarter.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Second chance effort. And Boucher with a layup.
You can count on him to bring the energy. Boucher crashes in and gets the effort points off the rebound.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Toronto trailing. Pass to Achua. Now here's Trent. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. Benton pulls it in. Trent from long range. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Mathurin. to the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the Raptors miss again. In transition, here they come. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Driving to the basket, and it's Mathurin missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Trent outside. Pass to Boucher. To take the lead. And the Raptors, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Curry drives in. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The 3 from Curry. Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 1. Trent for 3. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Wiseman. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Wiseman with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Achua. Here's Boucher for 3. Hauled in by Curry. Wiggins right side. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on, and Anunoby showing no fear.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Here's Wiseman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Smith. Back to Curry. Here's Mathurin. The kick out to Wiggins. Stolen by Anunoby. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Pass to Siakam. To the left wing. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson right side. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And nails the tray.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
We having a bash. Don't jump, click the click. Most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a. You never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local, but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich, but I never. She fine, but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fits. One to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they worldies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. Won't jump, click the click. Hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. 2, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Profile in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raising around on the high season today, I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wings. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken, head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Benny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe with the pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fate get short.
Yeah, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. Team wanna share that? Bro, move. Wanna face me this cause in a black hatchback, I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these don't like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take 1, take 2, take 3. Heave it, stop, had it, comments on the sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try to send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy ting come from the valley. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want baby shit. I made that. I tell her she wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her my little nah. She didn't want hate me. She
like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I want to. Baby, let me.
Ah, she don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a head start.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
Nah.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you not feeling me? Sit Felix, come like frenemy. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate, ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go, la Charlie. All these wanna pull up on the party. She don't wanna with my squad, nah. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. Nah.
I've been losing my patience. Long day shifts. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I dissolve, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Loose screws. Every time I get jaded, I accuse you. Everything that I do for you. You know I've been tripping over the taste. I dissolve, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look old. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. Guess it's me. I'm the one. Gotta praise God for the things that I done. Look on.
That's hard. You always gotta shut up good.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they to feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold, I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said, Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at.